We're back on Tormented Souls 2. This is my Tormented Difficulty guide. We're currently in the processing plant. And from the upper wing safe room, just going to head outside and go back down to the bottom. We're pretty much going to be getting just to the end of this area in this vid. We're going to make a save just before the final boss of this area. So once we get into part 4, guys, be straight to the boss and then through a cemetery and hopefully get to school nearer the end of part 4. But in the lower wing, now I've got a crowbar. Come over to the elevator, smash the crates and go down it. And then go through next door into the basement. You know, I'll be glad not to have to go through this area again. This should be my last playthrough Tormented. As long as they don't mess anything up too much for them 2 glitch trophies when they patch them. You're going to grab them painkillers from the trolley in the corner. Then you're going to turn left once you get in the corridor. Go to the end. Keep your lighter on, so you want to light this candle. Then once it's lit, take out a shotgun, guys, and once this fisherman comes around the corner, knock him down with a single shotgun bullet and finish him off with 8 nails quickly. As long as you're quick enough, he hopefully will not get a chance to react when he does recover. So 1 shotgun and 8 nails. Grab a not shotgun, the nails from the corner afterwards, nearby. Grab the nails from the corner, come down the steps and grab the coil nails at the bottom behind the steps and then go through the door in front into the freezer room. Once in here, grab the bandage to the right of the steps, continue down the steps, go right onto the next room on your left. Last time I'll be saying this, but yes, touch the chest of the young girl to open this door at the back. This hidden corridor leading to some cells. Smash the crates near it, grab some nails, grab the nails on the trolley, then make your way to the end, press red button to open the cell behind you, go inside, grab the nails on the little bedside table, and then also grab the VHS tape on top of the bed. When it's got all them, you need to backtrack to the lower wing, go into the conference room, put a tape inside the tape player, and then enter the projector screen. I think this is the longest area as well to get through. So you know, once you've done the processing plant, all the other areas are a little bit shorter. I think the school comes very, very close to length, but this one's just takes lead, I think, in terms of length per area. And yeah, she's got some nice jiggle physics going on. I don't normally take notice of them, but you can tell they've actually put a bit of time into the jiggle mechanic here, depending on what outfit you're wearing. But come up to lower wing, turn right into the conference room. Yeah, I can knock out some enemies with them if I run into them and spin around. Eject and then place in that VHS tape. Sorry, it's not a confession. That's one we're going to get later. Yeah, freezer. Lob it in there, press play. Come into the projector. Hang a left, we're going to go to cell room at the end again, press a button to unlock it, and then move the wardrobe, and then go back to the present. They have released the patch, by the way, on Steam, but they made a bit of a blunder with it. They released it, and then realised there's another glitch. It moved your saves around, so the game wouldn't read them or something on Steam. So you'd patch a game, and you go back into your save, you go back into the game, and all your saves are gone. I have no idea how they managed to do that. They have took a lot of care of this game. I mean, you can tell when you play it's a lot better than the first. But there's something wrongly. Whoever's doing the QA testing or doing the final workings of the bugs and how it's coded in and how it impacts other things within the game, there doesn't seem to be somebody very competent doing it. I'm not quite sure what it is, but all the problems with this game, they seem to be lying in with some of the coding. Some of the developers, like I say, some of the QA testing or how they're making things, they're not checking it properly at the end before they release stuff, and that's kind of where all the problems come from. Yeah, how the game is presented, the gameplay, the look, the aesthetic, I think that's all really good what they've done so far. But I'll cover all that in a review. So once been into the freezer, guys, you've moved the wardrobe, you've come back into present, we're coming back down into the freezer room. We're going to go back into that cell at the end, and now there's going to be a cutscene. Then after this cutscene, we can grab a light bulb.
Hey.
We're going to use Nailer to escape. Just ignore the sketchbook. Or pick it up if you need to. But yeah, back up into the basement. Once in the basement corridor, you're going to go all the way to the end and into reception. Making our way down to the dock, where all them annoying spider crab enemies appear. We'll be killing them quite quick with the automatic nailer, like always. That strategy has not changed. I think I've done the same thing on every single playthrough we've done. Automatic nailer to kill the spider crabs in the dock. In reception, grab the acid test tubes on this first desk you pass. Make way to the end. Put a light bulb in a slot on the wall. Once that's connected, press that button to turn on the lights. Smash the crates and then go down the elevator. Once you go down here, there'll be painkillers on the crates in front. Grab those painkillers, go along the walkway and enter the door at the far end. You've got to come back down here one more time a bit later if you remember, to place a jack in the shark's mouth. Come to the end, enter up the far right terminal or circuit. You want to spin the top middle once and the top right 3 times. So it's top middle, spin it once, the top right, spin it 3 times. Come over to the elevator, press the button to call it up to you. Spin around a few times and then ride it back down. We're going to grab the shotgun bullets, then equip the automatic nailer, ready for this upcoming enemy. So it's going to be 6 in total we have to kill. You're going to have 2, then you have 4 more when you pick up the cassette player. So turn left at the bottom with your crowbar, smash the crates, grab the shotgun ammo. Well, I've got my automatic nailer, I'm ready to rock and roll. Down here. So as soon as you lock on, start shooting them. Should take about 9 shots each. Once they're dead, come through this gate, so it's quite difficult to see without my lighter out. Yeah, come through this gate, grab the cassette player. As you go back a few steps, it will spawn 4 spider crabs. Take them all out with your automatic nailer. Any which are left remaining, knock them out with a crowbar. Just help you to conserve a bit of ammo. And when they do jump on you, it's like an instant kill anyway when you take them off. Just make sure you quickly spam the button. They do grab you. And do not stay in caution too long. Remember to always check your health if you get damaged. Make sure you're not in caution, because if you are, you can die very, very quickly. Once you're dead, come back to the walkway, turn left and grab the first aid kit at the end from the trolley. Do not go in that little small path opposite that gate. It's a dead end, but if you go down it does spawn an additional enemy. So once you've got a first aid kit, return to the elevator, take it up and go back into reception. So we've got a cassette player, so the next step is to make our way up to the dining room, because of course we've got batteries. Dining room's probably the best room on the planet, I think. Yeah, I always like dining room. Reminds me very much of Resident Evil. Of the mansion. So we're back through the basement corridor. There is going to be an enemy when we go back through the corridor. So you want to equip the crowbar ready to smack him a few times. I think on Tormented, I think it's 4 hits for the crowbar to kill him. But 1 hit will normally stun lock him. So now the light's on, you'll grab that bandage from them crates before you go through the fire door. You smash the crates with smash the crates with the crowbar and take the bandage. So we've got a crowbar equipped still. We're going to come down here, knock out this crab. 4 hits should kill him. There you go. So once he's toast, carry on down the passage, go left through the next opening, go through the door at the end, and go back up the elevator to the lower wing. Then once on the upper part of the floor, we're going to turn left and go in the far left door into the upper wing. there's going to be one enemy which is going to spawn on the way back up. It'll be a arachne enemy. We have no need to go back through the corridor ever again, so we're just going to leave him be. Because shotgun ammo does come very, very tight. I think at the end of this video, I've got like 4 bullets left from a shotgun, or 5, something like that, so it's quite tight. So just run past him. I mean, if he does damage you, just heal up. That's it. You shouldn't get a chance to deal damage again, because you're going to run away. And next time we do come in here, it's just going to be a very quick visit. So grab the acid test tubes from the bench at the end. Come to the keypad. Take off the battery cover. Take the batteries out of the cassette tape. Put them into the keypad. And then the code for this will be 1765. 1765. Press the red button. Then once the lights turn green, take your batteries back out. Do not forget to do this. Last time I'm going to mention this because this is your last playthrough, but do not forget to take the batteries out. Otherwise, you'll be all the way back up here later to get them, and you'll be kicking yourself if you got them in the first place and then you didn't listen to Opti. So once you're in the dining room, come down these steps and go in the kitchen on the left. Once in the kitchen, come left around the ovens. Grab a painkiller on top of the ovens. Smash the screen jar to get a bandage, and then pull this trolley out of the way, ready for later. Then when we come back in there, you can just go straight right around it and straight down the hatch. So pull it out of the way, but do not go down the hatch yet. Come up steps, get a shotgun ready. Now when you approach these yellow coats, 2 punished enemies are going to spawn. So when they spawn, wait for them both to line up, then knock them down with a shotgun with 1 shot. Then get a crowbar, guys, and kill them in 1 hit by smacking them in the nuts. That's it. So 1 shotgun and 1 crowbar each to kill them. Once they're dead, grab the crossbow frame from the corpse. Once you have that, come out this door back into the upper wing, then turn left and go back into the dining room. We are now going to aim our crossbow. We're going to do a ballet spin. Aim the crossbow, use the lighter, spin around, and then swing the hammer at the bottom. So we're going to turn right first, come to the end, smash the screen jar, get some nails inside, come back over to the archer portrait, examine the crossbow frame and place the bike wheels on it, and then you want to equip it and aim it. So make that portrait turn green. Once that one's turned green, come down the next steps, go in front of the next painting, equip your lighter until it turns green. That's 2 paintings done. Go up to the next side of the floor, go in front of the ballet portrait and spin around a few times. So what's all your training's been leading up to. Once that one's turned green, go back down to the bottom, turn right, go to the portrait at the far end, equip the hammer and swing it to make that one turn green. Now these will not turn green permanently. If you do not get the 4th one done quick enough, they will all go back out and you have to go and do them all again. So make sure you're quick on doing it. And once all 4 are green, the statue will release the jack. Once done, grab the core nails at the back, then come through this gate, smash the green jar, get the bandage. Do not take the item from the diver yet. Once you get the bandage, equip the automatic nailer ready, grab the jack from the statue, grab a nail from the table in the corner. Once you've done all that, take the metal plate from the diver, run to the entrance. As you approach it, you'll get locked down. Keep running to the end, spin around, and then unload a full clip into the diver. Once the diver gets close and starts getting stunned, slowly walk past him as you finish unloading your clip. And then once it's all gone, carry on to the opposite end, reload, empty another full clip into the diver, and then it's normally 5 nails after that. So 2 full clips with the automatic nailer and the 5 nails. Once you're done, come outside and go back into the kitchen. Once in the kitchen, go right and go down the hatch into the decontamination area. I'm going to make a save just in case the game does crash. So turn right, come along this dark passage and go into the decontamination office. Grab the recording tape by the window and then use the tape player to save your game. And this way we're going to end the video actually in this safe room as well, because we'll complete the metal plate puzzle, then we'll open the door, then just swing back in here and then make a save.
My head is reeling. What the hell is going on here? I finally got the metal door open to Anna. It was something she accused. Then I see.
Once done, back into the corridor. Go right first because we want to trigger that fisherman enemy at the far end. Yeah, get his attention, then run back. When he comes around the corner, knock him out with the shotgun and then 8 nails to kill him. Remember, modified nailer on these guys. Do not use automatic unless I advise, because automatic nail ammo just get very low, but at some points where it's very, very useful. So shotgun and then 8 nails to kill him. Once he's dead, equip your lighter, go into the far northern room, press a button on the far terminal to unlock the 4 capsules nearby. And once you've done that, go into capsule nearest, get the acid test tubes, then come to this capsule to grab the tape confession. And with that, we can finally do the voice lock. But first, we are going to go down to the underground dock and get the other piece of the metal plate. So make our way down here, smash the crates near the ladder to get some shotgun bullets, smash the crates near the far entrance to get the nails, and then go through that far exit back into basement corridor. Going to turn right and go into reception at the far end. Like I say, we're making our way down to the underground dock now. Going to go down to the shark, place a jack in his mouth, and grab a metal plate from inside it. There will be some enemies down here. I do normally avoid these. You can try and kill them if you want, but you're going to waste a lot of ammo. So I find it best to just avoid them, take a bit of damage, and heal up if you do need to. Because at this point we've probably got more healing items to spare than what we do have ammo. There'll be 5 altogether, 5 spider crabs, but there will probably only be 3 which are in your way, as long as you're quick. One of them will probably get a chance to attack you, but no more. I mean, at worst, maybe 2 will attack you. Like I say, just make sure you check on your health and always spam that cross button if any do manage to grab hold of your face. So turn left here, then turn right, come to the shark. You need to use a crowbar, followed by the jack. Wind up the jack afterwards to force it open a bit more. That's it, take the metal plate triangle. Then we're going to quickly run back to the elevator. So I always get grabbed by someone, I always get grabbed. And I do kind of get stuck. Yeah, so 2 actually spawn from the shark as well. I do get stuck here. So I'm just going to run around the other side. Yeah, you don't have to go down that path. You can run around the hole in the middle if you want to, like so. Avoid him that way. So I took 2 hits. Like I say, just keep an eye on your health. As soon as you take damage, you want to open your inventory as quick as you can and make sure you go back to fine. We'll go back through reception and then head into the waste disposal next. Head into that area. So when you get to this voice lock, you want to interact with it, examine cassette tape, place the batteries back inside it, make sure you put them in the right way. Then you want to press eject, put the tape inside it, press play. Now unfortunately you can't quite hear, because this is a bit of a bug. Sometimes if you interact with this when the Steam is playing, then it kind of, the sound effect just constantly plays until you exit the screen. You want to play it, and when it says this, only if imperative, you may use my voice password. When it says that, you want to press play, or sorry, the red button on the voice lock, because when you press red button, it will not listen for the password for too long. But if you wait for the tape to say that and then press red button, normally it will still be recording when the tape plays and it says the password, long pig, whatever it's supposed to be. And then once done that, you want to come in here, you want to grab the core nail, grab a painkiller from the bench, carry on and go in the next door on your left. Once in radiology, grab the nails to your right, go around the back and grab the painkillers. Come back into this corridor, go left and enter the room at the end. Once you're in waste disposal, turn right, grab the shotgun bullets nearby. Come past these steam vents. Climb a ladder at the far end. We'll be back down in the stream later, as you remember. Just not much to do at the moment. Once up here, press the button on there to call the elevator down ready for later. There's going to be a fisherman enemy coming up. There'll be some acid test tubes on the end of that vehicle, so make sure you grab the acid test tubes on the back. Equip your shotgun. When you run past this fisherman, he will get up. So knock him down with shotgun bullets and then 8 nails to kill him. Move away while he's shooting if you need to, just so he makes it less likely for him to get a chance to attack you. Once he's dead, come up here and then use the crane controls to pick up the 2 right cages. Yeah, 2 rightmost cages. Pick them up and put them along that top wall. And we're going to pick up the leftmost cage, but the top one, and then leave it in the crane suspended. Yep, 2 rightmost cages, place them along the top wall. And that 3rd cage, just leave it in the crane, suspended in the air. Nice, easy one to do. It's easy once you know it. I'm sure it's annoying your first time when you don't really know the combination, or sorry, the formation, until you go back into the past and find out how you have to change it slightly so it works for them both. But once you're done, climb down the ladder, go through a sewer, come to the mirror. This mirror you need to light candle number 3, candle 9 and number 10. With the time it says on the mirror, you have to imagine the candles are all like, it's like a clock face. So you go 3, 45 and then of course 20. So 3, 9 and 10. Then once on the other side, come up here. Once you climb the ladder, equip the automatic nailer ready. We've got one of them beast enemies coming up. So automatic nailer. When you approach a ring in the middle, you're going to aim it. Then once it locks onto an enemy, like then, start shooting. You should stun him before he gets a chance to attack. Unload a full clip into him. Once you've unloaded a full clip, equip your crossbow guys and quickly attack him 3 times to kill him, like so. Don't waste time reloading until afterwards, so then he might get a chance to attack you. So 1 full automatic nailer clip and 3 crossbow hits to the back of his head. Grab the mutant toy afterwards from the gurney. Then come to the walkway and climb down the hatch at the end. Once in waste disposal, going to carry on to the end first. Grab the painkillers. Then we'll head down the bit in the middle and put the mutant toy on the bed at the end, or sorry, a little trolley. And that's all we need to do really in the other side. Go back through the mirror, back in the present, and return to this room. There will be 2 enemies when we come back here, but I don't kill him anymore. I think I did kill him on assisted. I think we killed him, but I just leave them nowadays because they waste too much ammo. Because them fishermen are quite strong. It's like what, 1 shotgun and 8 nails to kill him. That's quite a lot of ammo wasted if you kill them both. So it's best to just run past them. I did get quite lucky actually, so I don't take any damage. But if you do, it's just like what, a bandage or painkillers to heal back up. It's not a big deal. That's it, done on the other side for now. This boss fight is just the same as well as on standard. Takes a bit more to kill, but I think it's the same strategy I was using. Crossbow, 4 crossbow and like 5 nails to knock him down. Right, we're almost there. So go along the top walkway, go left and then down the hatch to get back into waste disposal. Got to do a little puzzle. I think there is a bit of a quick way to do this puzzle, but this is just how I've done it, and I've put it in the text guide, the Google Doc version. So first come to the terminal in the middle. They all need to face forward, by the way, or vertical. So you're going to turn them in this order: bottom left, top middle, bottom middle, middle left, middle right, top left, and bottom left. So it's one more time, guys: bottom left, top middle, bottom middle, middle left, middle right, top left, bottom left. And with the furnace controls, you need to choose to close it first, then burn, and then open. So middle, right, left. Close, burn, open. Once all that's been done, you're going to make your way into the furnace now. Grab the metal plate. Once you grab it, it's going to trigger 2 fishermen to spawn. Metal plate spiral. I normally like to trigger the first one to attack you, wait for its attack to finish, and then run past him. Because by the time you've done that, it's normally give the second one a chance to come down the steps. Because if you run straight for the steps to begin with, the second one will be blocking your path. So you need to just give it a moment, guys, to let a second enemy come down to you. That's it. Just run past them without taking any damage. Climb back up ladder. Go up the elevator to the walkway above. We're going to kill one of the fishermen here. There'll be 2 which spawn, one in front and one behind. We're going to kill this one in front. So 1 shotgun to knock him down, and then 8 nails to finish him off. As I shoot him, I'm kind of backing up past him, because that's a path I actually need to go to next. So we kill one of them. We're going to reload, come around the back here, grab the shotgun bullets, then go through the fire door. No need to kill that second enemy. Probably don't even need to kill the first one, if I'm honest. Probably just knocking down the shotgun is enough, but I just kill him. So you got shotgun bullets. Come through the fire door into the warehouse. The walkway, which just came from the warehouse. Grab the painkillers from the crates in the corner, and then come back into the dining room. Once in the dining room, you're going to grab the shotgun upgrade in front of you, the shotgun pipe. You can combine that with the shotgun, and then you can load it with 3 shells at a time. Once you've got that and you've combined it, come all the way down to the bottom, and now we're going to go through this door into a lower wing, but the other side of it. There'll be 1 fisherman enemy here. What I like to do first is grab a bandage, because he normally starts in the dark. So I grab a bandage, get my shotgun ready, wait for him to come around to me, knock him down by shooting him in the kneecaps once, take out nailer and shoot him 8 times to kill him. I know on other difficulties we normally use the crowbar or something, but you can't kill him quick enough on Tormented. He normally gets time to attack you. But once he's dead, smash a green jar at the far end to find shotgun ammo, and then come through this door, guys, into the office. Once in the office, grab the acid test tubes from the second desk. Should probably just call them crossbow ammo. Yeah, come to the top room, grab the metal plate from the desk. Now when you try and go back down the steps, it's going to trigger 2 punish enemies. So with these, I like to just let them come up to me, guys, and run around them like so. So yeah, don't bother wasting ammo on them. Let them come up to you, then run around them. If you're lucky, you won't take any damage. But once you got past him, just exit the room. Of course, heal up if you need to. Back in the lower wing, go to door at the end and unlock it. Then we're going to go down into the basement and then back into decontamination. That is everything we need to do here. All we've got to do now is kill the boss, get a chainsaw, and get the hell out of the plant. Make our way into the cemetery. So in the corridor, go left, and then enter the next door on the left into decontamination. We'll place the plates into the locks first to get the door open. So come around here to the keycard slots. The first one, you need to combine the spiral keycard with a base to make one full keycard. Then place that into this right spiral lock. Press the red button to suck it up and make the lights turn green. Then we'll do the next one, which will be the triangle. Again, place in the triangle keycard, press the red buttons, and then last we'll do the eye. That's it. Spiral, triangle, eye, all done. We're just going to unlock the gate. Ready? This big vault door. Yeah, just interact with the valve and that should unlock it. The wheel. Yeah, that wheel is not part of your crossbow, by the way. So do not try and take it off. Right, so you're going to spin around, come back in this corridor, go into the decontamination office. I'm going to save my game. So that's part 3 done. I think that's going to be only 3 videos saved. It might be 4 videos. Depends how quick we can get this done. But definitely no more than 4. 3 if we're lucky, but 4 it might be at the most. Like I say, it depends how long we take. But that's it, another save point, just ready for the next boss in the next video tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in part 4 tomorrow.